Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tokyo Ghoul Re chapter 127. And last chapter, the best way to describe it would be like a calm before the storm, because something I didn't mention at the end that happened at the end of the chapter after, Toka gave Kaneki her parents' ring was that there was a black centipede. And that centipede means something bad's gonna happen. I'm really curious what's gonna happen next. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens. Good work as usual. The Tokyo night deepens. 10 years to the day today that I started this place, huh? Right? And this chapter is called Beginning. The days and months fly by, don't they? I mean, what with regulars dropping in every once in a while and stuff. Man, that's the kind of stuff I idolize. I want to open up my own place someday. I'll come around just to give you a hard time. Ha ha ha. Let me just make sure I got everything. Oh man. Everything's so relaxed now that squad leader and Nakura isn't around, right? Our Reckonance precision has gone down a bit though, yeah. There he is, the Ghoul, Creek. Oh my god, here we go. Tolchak, welcome? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah. Shut up. Oh, the old guys are here. The old guys, aka the Nazis. I am calling them Nazis because that's what they are, man. Because they're just, this is just, fuck, you can even call them Armenians at this point. Because this is a ghoul genocide. This is a ghoulocaust. This is a ghoulicide here. Anyway. The name's Mayuzumi from the CCG's Ogai squad. We appreciate your cooperation with our cooperation with and tolerance our investigative activities. You know, I have to mention this because I just freaking realized this. Is it just me, or does this whole situation kind of remind you of what is going on with the Marley and the Eldions? Because the reason why I have to bring this up is that just think about what happened. If you're not caught up with Attack on Titan, prepare for spoilers. Just think about what's happening with how the Marley are treating the Eldions like garbage. And this is before even the most recent chapters. Just think about their history. Because remember, the Marley were doing this kind of thing too, but now they're using the Eldions as tools of war. And it just, because remember, the Ogai, in a sense, they are like practically ghouls. They are. And if they aren't ghouls already. But like, it just really is it's just kind of ironic and similar to what's going on in Attack on Titan, how they're using their own people against them. Well, in the case of Tokyo Ghoul Re, the Ogai were experimented on versus were products of experiments versus Attack on Titan, where they're just flat out Eldions, transforming into Titans and fighting the enemy. So I just realized that. It's so weird, right? But anyway, here we go. He probably was aiming for first-time customers and eating them up indiscriminately, right? What? Sir? What happened? Oi! Ding, what? Apparently an employee got stabbed. He's bleeding. No way! Sir, what in the world? Eliminate. You're a ghoul. Oh my god, look at Mitsuki. Holy shit. You're a ghoul, aren't you? Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let go. Stop. Death. Everyone, the ghoul annihilation percentage within the 23rd ward will very soon hit 90%, because right now behind that little bitch Ferrata, it says that it's 88%. Oh my god, yeah, this is a Gulacost. Like, I said this was a Gulacost a few weeks ago. I'm still going with that shit. But, man. But in the sense, I kind of feel like this is more. I feel like this is more similar to the Armenian genocide than anything. Because they're not doing experiments on ghouls right now. Let's keep it up and get it to 100. Just you wait, I'll do this. We'll do our best too. Let's make this place peaceful again. Back up the Ogai, huh? Oh my, the moment it's getting more peaceful. God, that face was creepy as fuck. Oh man, I want to punch Farad in the face. Oh my god. Huh? We've got him. Uh-oh. Oh, a white suit. It's Ghost Naki. Thank you, Naki. Naki just came through, motherfucker. He just came through. Stick to the plan, Roger. Dodge. Dodge if you can. Wah. Damn, he's fast. Aniki got him all by himself. You okay, kid? Thank you. It's no problem. The good you do for others will one day come back to you. At least that's what they say. Before the black ones show up, we gotta get underground. Coming? Underground? It's where Goat's base is. I mean, it's not like you have anywhere else to go, right? So this is we're 5 kilometers deep underground, and this is the 24th Ward middle level. So now we're seeing the base. And in a way, kind of reminds me of the Holocaust. Sorry, I have to bring it up. Because, Jews were hiding either in attics. Fuck, they were hiding underground. So, yeah. Welcome back, Naki. Yeah. If you keep staring like that, someone's gonna pick you off. Are all these people ghouls? Yep. I mean, some of them were already here, but we're back, Yamada. Welcome back, Monsieur. It's my baby. I love Tsukishima. For those that don't know, well, you should already be able to tell thanks to my channel cover. Tsukishima is my favorite ghoul. Kaneki is up there now, but Tsukishima will always be my number one. He will be my number one ghoul. So the roundup for today is this little one, I presume. I grabbed him up from up there. He was under attack. Taking in ones like him is part of the king's way of doing things, right? That's right, indeed. I wonder if we have any bedding left. At any rate, the upper world is no longer somewhere a ghoul can live. You gotta. This is really making me think of the gypsies too, in a way, because in Hunchback of Notre Dame, that was just the first thing I thought of. Anyway, as it is, their resonance abilities have just been getting stronger, and now I hear talk of expanding the placement of gates. Oh shit, Monsieur, Good vocabulary, fruits of the king's education efforts. I am quite pleased. Oh my god, Kaneki's been educating Naki? Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I was thinking for a second, why the fuck is it Naki sounding stupid? Naki's getting some brains. God. But anyway, it's proof the world's gone mad if you ask me. They say the child is father to the man, don't they? Aha. What's your name? Ku. Come on, Ku. I'll show you where you're going to be sleeping. So Ku in the sense, I really like that. Ku is basically us as the reader, because we don't know anything about the base. And to an extent, we don't know how much time has gone by either, since they've gone underground. But anyway, this place is pretty crazy. In the past, the ghouls that came before us used this trash to build things. We're just squatting in their ruins for the time being. Oh my god. I'm trying to... This reminds me of a couple things. It reminds me of the Exiles, basically, in the Divergent series. They did something similar. And... Let's see. There was another thing that this reminded me of, too. And I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh, now I remember. It reminds me of Meteor City in Hunter x Hunter, because remember when, if you've read the manga, you know that Canary mentioned, and fuck, even the anime mentioned it too, about the people of Meteor City basically used the garbage to build everything. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of too. They are the real ghouls of the 24th Ward. They have burrowed even deeper with our arrival. Ooh, so the ghouls that are already in the 24, that were living in the 24th Ward, are not even close to the surface. They're not even where they're at, which is 5 kilometers deep. You have to wonder how deep they are. They're like, are they 15? Are they 10 kilometers deep? We don't know. This is my first time being down here in the 24th Ward too. After all, as you know, things are on high alert up there. Our goal is to save the ghouls that still remain on the surface, and all of them to join us in waving the flag of rebellion. At present, we are Adams and Eves running out of paradise, something like that. That's an interesting analogy, Tsukiyama. That is a really interesting analogy, that the ghouls are the Adams and Eves run out of paradise. I'm curious what you think about that, because in the sense they've gained, or in Kaneki knows too much. Fuck, they probably know too much about what the CCG, what's going on with the CCG. So they're being driven out of paradise. Anyway, we're attempting to reclaim our lost home, but is something the matter? There was a ha. Is something the matter? No, it's just our king has returned. A king, indeed, our master, the last hope of the dwindling ghouls. My king, the nameless king, my king, my king, my king. Oh, my king. Ooh. Something fell down. The return of the king? That's how this chapter's gonna end? Why does the king look like this? Next, we're gonna find that out next chapter. Why does the king look like... Something must have happened to Toka. If this is Kaneki like I think it is. Something's happened to Toka. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we're gonna find out what happened next week. That centipede was a sign. Oh my god. But what do you nerdigans think of this chapter and what's going on here? It's really sad that, and it's really cruel what they're doing too. They're not even, and at least they're not experimenting or working them to death like the Nazis did in the Holocaust. They are just flat out killing them. But they've had to go underground. It'll be interesting to see what happens next week and find out what the fuck is, why Kaneki is looking like that. I just have a feeling that Toka, and I said it a while ago, I have a feeling that Toka's gonna die. I think she is. I don't know by whose hand, but Toka's gonna die. I just have this feeling she's going to die. I hope I'm wrong by this. I am so hope I'm wrong that Toka's not gonna die. If Toka dies, I will just cry my eyes out. But I'm curious what you nerdigans thought about this chapter. What do you think of the fact that we're in the 24... I think, hold on, let me just make sure I'm saying the correct word here. I think it was here. Hold on. It's the 23rd ward. There we go. The 23rd ward is almost at a 90%, as of right now, it's at an 88% annihilation rate. Percentage rate. But that's just, oh my god. It's so crazy. This would, I'm telling you right now, this would never happen in the US. It just wouldn't happen. We wouldn't be doing a genocide like this. But you have to wonder if some people, like, I really am curious if Amon is gonna fucking wake up and see what's going on. Him and Motto. Like, I just am waiting for them to, to see them, to see what they're doing. And I just have a feeling that they're defending ghouls on the surface. But what do you think about Yuri? Like, do you think Yuri is just like, I think Yuri's planning something. I am telling you, Yuri's going to, and the rest of the Q squad, with the exception of Mitsuki, is going to join Kaneki. I'm just waiting for it to happen. It's going to happen at some point, but man, like, I have to wonder, because right now we're underneath the 24th ward. I wonder if this like underground city has spread throughout the rest of the wards in Tokyo, because that would make a lot of sense, and I hope we get to see them. Because I really hope it's not limited to where the 24th ward was. But what did you think of that? That ghouls went down there and built stuff out of trash. It just really reminds me of Hunter x Hunter. It reminds me of Meteor City. It just does. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Who because that's Kaneki. We know that's got to be Kaneki. Who do you think died? Whose blood do you think Kaneki is covered in? I think it's Toka's blood, because Toka isn't there. If it's not Kaneki, then I will be shocked, but it's got to be Kaneki. And I'm scared to see if Toka's dead or not. Oh my god, next week is going to be so heartbreaking. I just have a feeling. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this chapter in the comment section. Like, the other thing I have to ask before I forget is, what do you think the title of this chapter meant by the beginning? Like, does this mean like the beginning of the disaster, or like the beginning of the storm, so to speak? Or do you think it's something else? Like, this is well, they haven't been underground very long, but it may be the beginning of something else is going to start, like the beginning of the rebellion. I'm not sure, but I'm really curious what you Nerdigans think. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!